Hey there. So if you play trumpet or cornet and you're ready to take your sound to the next level, to add that real emotion and polish, then you are in exactly the right place. Today, we're going to dig into dynamics, and I mean really learn how to turn your playing from just correct to absolutely captivating.
You know that feeling, right? You nail every single note. The timing is perfect, but when you listen back, something's just missing. It sounds a little flat, a little boring. Well, that's a super common frustration, and I promise you, the secret ingredient is almost always dynamics.
I mean, look at the difference here. It's night and day. Without dynamics, music is just robotic. It's one-dimensional. But the second you start shaping the volume, suddenly it has life. It gets expressive, emotional. It actually starts telling a story, and that is what we're going for today.
So here's the game plan. First, we'll cover what dynamics actually are. Then we're going to break down how to get a great loud sound, that's forte, and a controlled soft sound, piano. After that, the really fun part, putting them together. And we'll wrap it all up with a toolkit for your daily practice.
Okay, so first things first, let's get down to basics. Before we can really control these things, we have to know exactly what we're dealing with.
So, what are dynamics, really? In the simplest terms, they're just the different volume levels in music. But here's the thing. For a trumpet player, there's no volume knob. It's all you. It's all about how you physically control your air and how your lips vibrate. That's where the skill and the magic really happen.
All right, let's tackle the loud stuff. Now, this is not about just blasting as much air as you can through the horn. No way. This is about creating a powerful sound that is full, rich, and totally under your control. The fancy musical term is forte, which, just means loud. But to get a good forte sound, you need two things working together: a really strong, steady stream of air and a firm embouchure, or lip tension. That combo is what gives you that bright, clear, powerful sound, instead of just a bunch of noise.
And this breaks it down perfectly into 4 steps. Step 1, it all starts with your breath. And I mean a deep breath from your diaphragm, not from your chest. Then, firm up your lips just a bit. Step 3 is key. Increase the speed of your air, not just the amount. And finally, good posture. Sit up or stand up straight to keep that airway totally open.
This right here is such a perfect way to think about it. It's a fantastic mental image. You're not straining your throat. You're just creating a fast, focused column of air. Imagine blowing hard through a skinny straw. That's the feeling. That's power with control.
Okay, time to put it into practice. Go ahead and grab your metronome, set it nice and slow to 60. Pick a note that's easy for you, like a G. Now, play 8 loud, steady quarter notes. Then rest for 4 beats. The goal isn't speed, okay? The goal is to make every single one of those notes sound exactly the same. Powerful, even, and clear.
Okay, we've done loud. Now for what's often the real challenge, playing soft. Playing piano is a true test of your control, your finesse, and your precision.
So piano means soft, and it's a totally different ballgame from forte. Instead of firm lips and fast air, you need to relax your embouchure, and your airflow needs to be gentle, but still perfectly steady. That control is what gives you that beautiful, smooth, mellow sound.
It's all about tiny adjustments here. You're going to relax your lips just a little. But the most important part is keeping that air moving gently and consistently. You never want it to sound weak or breathy. You're still aiming for a clear, beautiful tone. Oh, and this last point is crucial. Use a really light tongue, a soft ta sound, to start the note cleanly.
And of course, we've got an exercise for this too. The setup is exactly the same. Metronome at 60, play for 8 beats, rest for 4. But your mission has totally changed. Now it's all about control. You're listening for a perfectly smooth sound, and you're making sure that pitch doesn't drop or waver. Trust me, it's harder than it looks.
All right, you can play loud, you can play soft. Now for the magic. Let's put it all together. This is where you unlock some serious expressive power. Because look, anyone can learn to play loud or play soft. But the real artistry, the thing that makes people's ears perk up, it's the ability to switch between them. Instantly. Seamlessly. That's the game changer. So here's a great little workout for that switch. It's super simple. Just pick 2 notes, say C and E. Play the first note, C, nice and loud, forte. Then immediately play the next note, E, nice and soft, piano. Just go back and forth, nice and slow. You're training your lips and your air to make that change on a dime. And the whole point here, the absolute #1 goal, is a smooth transition. Don't even think about speed at first. You're listening for a clean shift. No bumps, no cracks, no hesitation. Just a beautiful, controlled change in volume from one note to the next.
Okay, so before we finish up, I want to leave you with a little toolkit for your practice sessions. These are the things that will help you keep improving and fix any issues that pop up.
These 5 things are your best friends in the practice room. Number 1, record yourself. Your ears will catch things you'd never notice while playing. 2, use a mirror. Check your embouchure, make sure nothing weird is happening. 3, always warm up. 4, stay relaxed. Tension is the enemy of good sound. And 5, get feedback. Ask a teacher or a friend to listen and give you their honest thoughts.
And here's your quick troubleshooting guide. We all run into the same problems, right? If your loud notes are sounding harsh and brittle, you probably have tension in your throat. If your soft notes are wobbly or losing pitch, it's almost always an airflow problem. Having trouble switching fast? Just slow the exercise way down. And if you're getting tired, that's normal. Build up your endurance little by little.
And hey, just remember, this stuff takes time. Nobody masters dynamics in a day. It's all about being patient with yourself and putting in that focused, consistent practice. Every little bit helps.
So now you have these tools. You have the power of a controlled forte, the delicacy of a beautiful piano, and the skill to move between them. So the only question left is, what story is your music going to tell now?